To find the median from a stem leaf diagram, there are a couple of different ways of doing it. We're going to do it by writing down the numbers as numbers, but I'm going to show you a different method at the end. So first of all, we need to look at the key to the stem leaf diagram, which tells us 3 line 1 represents 31, so the number on the left is going to be in tens. So these numbers are going to be 30, 40, 50 and 60. Then we need to write down the numbers as just normal numbers. So this 1 represents 31. This 0 represents 40. This will be 47, 49, 57, 58, 59, 59, 65 and 66. Now to find the median, we cross out the smallest and largest one. Then we do it again and again and again. Now we stop when there's 1 or 2 numbers left. Here we've got 2 numbers left. We've got 57 and 58. A couple of different ways of doing this. We could add them together and divide by 2, or if we can easily spot which number's halfway between the two, then that will be our answer. So 57 and 58, halfway between those two is going to be 57.5 or 57.5. Now there is a formula you can use to find the median, and that formula is n plus 1 over 2, and that will give you the position of the median. Okay, so if we count how many numbers there are, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so there's 10 numbers, then the n will be the amount of numbers there are, which is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11, 11 divided by 2 is 5.5. Now whenever you have a half, when you're looking at the positions, it basically means we're looking at the 5th and the 6th number, and then we're going to find the halfway point between the two. So if we go back to our numbers, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to delete all of our markings here, get rid of that, and we're just going to count 5 numbers from the top left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we also need the 6th. Okay, so the median is halfway between the 57 and 58, which also gives us the answer of 57.5. The position of the median formula is a really useful formula, so try and use that if you can. If you're in the exam and you're just desperate to write down the answer, then writing out the numbers in full is an absolutely valid way of finding the median.